Hey, good day to you. Leroy St. Germain here, talking at you from the beach. Some people call it the beach, some people call it the beaches. It's all in how you look at it. I've always called it the beaches. Anyway, we're down here right on the boardwalk, enjoying a sunny afternoon. Little construction going on across the way there. That's what we're here to talk about. 14 and 16 Wineva Avenue. Just a few weeks ago, there was a couple of townhouses there, brownstones, two-story jobs that got tore down, and they're now in the process of putting up some three-story townhouses. And I can see right from where I'm standing that it's going to block a beautiful view. You can see the view behind me. It's beautiful. The lake is always beautiful to wake up and look at in the morning, to take the last look at before the day's done. They won't be able to see it anymore. Now, our local councillor, Sandra Bussin, who's also deputy mayor and the Speaker of the House of our fine city here in Toronto, she was out there fighting like the Dickens to try and save this piece of property from these evil developers, or so she was telling the the residents here in the area, that she was there for them, fighting the good fight. However, it kind of looks like behind their back she was really helping the developers. It turns out that money can buy anything. And back in her last election, for some fundraising, it turns out that the company that's doing the developing here donated $3,000 to her campaign. Not just the company, because that's illegal. It's illegal for any company or individual to donate more than $750. That's the maximum amount that any company or person can donate. However, what they do is get friends, relatives, employees, what have you, and accumulatively they donate large amounts of money. You can check our video on Ward 31, Ward 32 News, and you'll get a similar story on the Boardwalk Cafe, where something like $14,000 collectively came from that group towards Sandra. So they need to do something about the rules and regulations for raising funds to win elections, because it seems like it's money that wins the election. The more exposure and so forth, the better their chance of winning, and that just isn't right in a democratic society. And by the way, you can go to our website, ward32.ca or ward31.ca, and we have evidence to substantiate every statement that we make. The evidence concerning this comes right from Sandra's website, right from City Hall records, showing 4 people right in a row, the developer, his wife, I believe his brother and his wife, 4 people making a $750 donation. And definitely, I'm sure they wanted something in return, and it looks like they got it. In any event, across the street here, Sandra's implied to the residents here that this wouldn't happen. She's going to fight it. She's going to make sure it doesn't happen. But as you can see behind me, construction is underway, so it is going to happen. And what that means is that Sandra's been putting you folks on. But hey, that's nothing new. She's been putting a lot of us on for a long time now. And let's just hope that enough of us become aware of her games and activities and are smart enough in the next election to look for some new blood. Thank you very much, and I hope that I've enlightened you a tad.